Previously on Avatar.
My channel's birthday, because this is the first video that I'm gonna be uploading. We're up against a surrender. Nice. It's some XP for me. So, you think you're a pessimist? I am a pessimist. As I start to realize things, I tend to balance things out na there are just things that I cannot control, na I can hope for the best, but still I should not remove the fact that I should expect for the worst outcome. Oh dude, surrendered. Hindi pa ako tapos sa sinasabi ko. So yun, let's just move on to the another game. I'm hoping that I can beat this guy, but I cannot expect unless I go halfway into it. So that's the analogy that I'm using. For example, you're courting this woman, and then you think you both like each other. So you're hoping na maging kayo, di ba? You're hoping. Cross fingers na maging kayo. But then, you can still remove the fact na may ibang taong nagkakagusto sa babaeng to. Right? You can still remove that fact na hindi lang ikaw yung nagkakagusto sa babaeng to. And malaki yung chance na magkagusto rin siya sa ibang lalaki. Hindi lang sa'yo. So, you being a pessimist and an optimist at the same time, you're hoping na maging kayo nitong babaeng to, but then you're also expecting na may in love siya sa iba, na hindi siya mapupunta sa'yo. Kasi nga, you're a pessimist on the outcome, but you're optimist on your expectation, on what you're hoping to happen, diba? So, wait, this is kinda annoying. I can't use my chandeliers. My cards are just too high. I should just attack. Yeah, that's you being a mix of both, an optimist and a pessimist. So now that I've explained that you can be both, how will you know if you're just one? Paano mo malalaman kung pure pessimist ka o pure optimist ka? Siyempre madali lang, di ba? Easy. If you're not optimist, like a bit optimist about things, hindi ka both. You're just a pessimist. And ganun din pag optimist ka. If you always think of the things positively, may mga ganun bang tao? I don't know if may mga taong talagang they always think of the bright side or the bright outcome of things na hindi nila naiisip yung worst outcome. I don't know. Tell me kung ganyan ka. Kasi I don't know. I'm not sure kung may ganun klase ng tao na they think of the positive outcome always. Hindi nila naisip yung negative. There's no negativity in their mindset. Diba? Astig siguro ng mga ganong tao. I wanna meet you if you're like that. PM mo ko. Joke. Okay. So yun. Para matuto ako sa'yo. Yun. So I'll just pass here. So now that I have talked about that, I have said that meron din namang positivity kahit pure na ano ka, even though you're a pure pessimist, there's still positivity. You can still see positivity in it. See? You're being optimist. So you're both. You're both because you're optimist na kahit pessimist ka, still optimist ka na may magandang dulot, di ba? Ang funny lang, di ba? Kasi pessimist ka, pero may positive side yung pessimist. So, you're not pessimist, you're optimist. Ang gulo, right? Okay, so, positive. So, positive or being a pessimist. But first, blaming oneself for negative outcome has less positive effect. Positive ba yun? Negative? Feeling ko it's a both. Na if you think of the negative outcome, less yung positive na effect. Pero pag less yung positive na effect and you're expecting the negative effect of it, edi ibig sabihin, edi that means, wait, I'm so sorry, I'm being lost on my words here. I'll just focus first and think on my plan. I'm gonna do it. Graves is I just use my one here. Then if I attack,
seize the opportunity.
Yeah. Blaming oneself for the negative outcomes is less positive effect. Negative siya in the sense that if you think of the negative outcome, mas malaki yung chance na negative talaga siya. Kasi nga iniisip mo siya negatively. And negative talaga siya. Baka makuha mo yung... Sabi nga nila, huwag kang maghanap ng ayaw mo. Mahanap kasi mahahanap mo siya. Don't look for something that you don't want to find because you'll find it out. Diba? Like in a relationship. Kung feeling mo nag-cheat yung ka-relationship mo, your girlfriend or your boyfriend, huwag mo nang alamin kasi malalaman mo. Kasi kung feeling mo na nag-cheat siya and feeling mo totoo and malakas yung kutob mo na totoo yun. Pag inala mo pa, masasaktan ka lang. Pero yun nga, positive siya naman in the sense that wait lang, I'm focusing here.
Save the homestead.
Okay,
You gotta believe me! Take it up with my friends.
so got destroyed. Okay. So, paano ko naman na siya nasabing positive, di ba? Or nasabi ko na. Pero, I'll just reiterate na it's positive because wait, I'm thinking if I will put this now or not. Paano siya naging positive? Yun nga, less na mangyari yung positive effect. Pero you're already expecting for the negative. So, kung nangyari man yung negative, hindi mo na siya masyadong iisipin. Sana. Kasi there are times pa rin na even you expect for the worst, you expect for the negative outcome, ganun pa rin yung effect eh. Hindi pa rin nagbabago. Like, it would still hurt you the same way na naisip mo siya. Wait. Before I continue what I'm saying, I'm thinking again. What should I do? Should I just go for this? And just just wait for it.
I was judged.
And if ever may summon shot, I can summon this.
All the world on one arrow.
So I'm just pressing. And
target.
Yeah. So. Okay, I'll take that 5. But the next round, I will I should go for this, or should I go for this? That's what I'm thinking. Because I can destroy the flash. If I go for this now. If I go for this now, I can scout later. Maybe I should scout later. Okay, so I'm going for it.
Winter is the Freljord's true ruler.
So, first bet was last one. I can destroy that card.
No backing down!
But then, I can destroy my button if I use this. Okay, I'm done with that. So yeah, that's the positive. First positive. I'll just go scouting here first. Yeah, this is better.
I will unite the Freljord. Always forward.
I'll use the scout.
These are our lands!
Okay, I can come
Bitter cold. My writing!
Wow, actually died. So annoying, man.
I can do this.
Still going though.
Yes.
Should just wait for them to run.
Sends chills up my spine. Swiftly now! I'll lead us to victory!
That's so scary. To be honest, natakot ako. Like, that's so scary. Dude. I can't even block. And it's not. So annoying.
Set the course!
What's this? Deal for times. I might actually lose here. It's so annoying.
Watch out, kids.
There. Going back.
You are
Ano pa?
shield
Ano view pa siya?
and you are their future.
So annoying! That's so annoying, man! Annoying little shit. Okay, before I pass on that. Next is the next positive. Hardness, or harnessing their negative mood to motivate themselves to perform better. So yun nga. Being a pessimist is not always bad. Diba? That's what I've said earlier. Kasi there is this called na defensive pessimist. Wherein defensive pessimist people is that they thought of the negative outcome. Negative wow,
This is our time.
so annoying. Now I'm frostbite.
You're all over the balance.
Though I can feel it. Frostbite again. Frostbite again. Skip and then frostbite again. Let's go for this.
First one's free. Winter, take him!
Frostbite again. Dude! Actually so annoying. Wala lang, I'm just trolling this. See? I deal nothing. They are all destroyed. I'm just killing us both. And I think attack and then I lost.
Ice runs in our veins.
And then frostbited again. Nice.
Show me a target.
Again. I think I lost already here. Yeah, there's no way I can win. So yun. I'm just gonna finish my topic now. Yun nga, defensive pessimist is that they think of the negative outcome. But then, if they think of that negative outcome, they strive more for that outcome to not to happen. Yun yung maganda sa pagiging defensive pessimist. People who experience defensive pessimism feel so anxious about what ifs in life that they do everything in their power to make sure those things don't happen. Yun. So, they think of the what ifs para hindi siya mangyari. What if ganito, what if ganito. For example, again, babalik tayo dun sa example ko kanina. We're recording this one. Part ng babae. And then, syempre, hindi natin may nakasabay kang you being a pessimist, iniisip mo na hindi ikaw yung sasagutin nitong babae ito. Or hindi ikaw yung makakawin ng heart niya. But then, being you as a defensive pessimist, you thought of the things na this would happen, hindi ko siya makukuha. But then, you'll double the effort. You'll make it more, 10 times more para ikaw yung sagutin niya. That's being a pessimist, a positive pessimist, a defensive pessimist. So yun, that's it. That's it for being a pessimist. And I just want to realize that pessimists are often pretty successful at meeting their goals in life. So, ibig sabihin, hindi dahil pessimist ka, you would end up in the dumpsters. Kasi you always think of the negative effect and negative outcome. Hindi ganun yun. Pessimist ka, pero you will succeed because pessimist ka. Think of the negative outcome. You'll strive more for that negative outcome not to happen. Diba? That's good of being a pessimist. But then in the end, recognizing that your and my pessimistic thoughts are getting the best of me is the best step towards feeling better. So kung feeling mo masyado ka nang nahihirapan and hindi mo na nabibigay yung best mo dahil naisip mo masyado yung negative outcome, meditate. Think of it and isipin mo lang yung outcome, but don't stop there. gumawa ka pa rin ng paraan for that not to happen. And that's the only way for you to battle the pessimistic thoughts. So yeah, but in the end, it's better if you're both a pessimist and an optimist. So yun lang guys. And that's where I end this video. Thanks for listening and thank you kasi umabot ka dito sa dulo. Thank you, and siguro subscribe subscribe to the channel. There's a video coming after this, and happy birthday to me. Bye. Peace.